Well, I've been busy at it. This is the next day. Got to go to work tomorrow, so I thought I'd come out and work on this a little bit this evening in the dark. Got all the lights I could find in here to help film, but as you can see, I've torn everything apart. I'm going to repurpose a lot of stuff. Here's the TV. As you remember, the TV right here, it used to sit square from here straight out. Okay, what I've done is I've rotated. It's a 45-degree angle now. Okay, so instead of square, it's rotated 45 degrees. Okay, and here's the refrigerator. I'm gonna have to. I put the hinges on the other side, thinking, but I need to open it this way. But I think I'm going to change it back the way it was. Put the hinges over here so it swings this way. The closet will go about in here somewhere. Right here is where the bed will come out to. Right about right here. Okay. So a little bit of a closet. Actually, I think I'm going to move the refrigerator over here and put the closet on this end. I'm not 100% on that yet. But this 2x4s and stuff is just here. That's what was holding the bed up. Those are going to be disassembled and reused. I'm going to build a straight across once I take the kitchen out. Build straight across here, and that'll be a double support for the bed, so it's nice and solid. What else? Cabinets all staying exactly where they're at. I'm not moving them. Back wall, I'm not moving it. As you can see, I've taken the refrigerator out, and I got to looking at it. Check this out. Got to looking at it here, and this actually will make a nice closet. So I think I am going to put the closet back right in here. So put a closet back here, and probably some kind of a closet, maybe not for clothes, but just storage of other things. So that's what I got going on. Sorry about the lighting. That's all I got right now. I'm going to move some of this stuff, and I want to show you how I'm re-insulating this window over here to save an inch on this side and an inch on that side. So instead of 6 foot, I'll have 6'2", and that'll be enough room, I think. So let me reposition everything, bring the camera in closer, and I'll show you what I'm doing on this window. Okay, what I've got here is I cut this window out. I took the board off. There was a big plywood board went all the way across this. And there was this 1-inch foam insulation under here, okay? And I took this panel out. The board is sitting outside. I'm going to probably reuse that right here. But from right here, what I've done, instead of having plywood and then a full inch of foam insulation and then an air gap of about this much, what I've done is taken those all out, and I put this board in here, and I siliconed it around here. I'm probably going to drill a couple screws in here. I got to get the right length of screw, because if I put too long a screw, it'll go in and break the glass. So I got to get just the right length of screw to put in here. Here, a couple different places. But to hold it in there, I put these braces. Right? Put a brace in here. Got a nail over here. Okay. Put a nail in there. So just pop that brace out. Pop that brace out. Now, since the silicone's all dry, it holds up there. Now I got to watch out for that nail, but you don't want to sit on that nail. Anyway, now I've got a piece of plywood up here. Now before I put the plywood up here, siliconed it in, okay, I put a piece of plastic in. This is a single layer, one thickness of big trash can or trash bag, your big yard trash bags. I cut it out. It's 41 inches by, I don't know how, it didn't matter, it went up to about here. I want this window to be about this big right here, okay? So I put this board in, and I'm going to put crack sealer foam, this stuff. It's great stuff. Well, one little straw wasn't long enough, so I've taped it up to make a double long straw. When I put this on here, now I'm going to squirt that down inside. When I squirt that down inside, it'll reach all the way to the bottom and fill up a little bit all the way across and let it dry. Okay, that will fill up about so far. Then after it's dry, come along with another one and come about regular, and it'll fill up the rest of it. Okay, I've learned, don't do it all at one time, because if you do it all at one time, the pieces that are down here won't dry. The foam won't dry. It takes a long time to dry anyway. So, and it doesn't expand quite right, so you don't get your insulating quality. Okay, well, you think, well, that won't be as much insulation. Well, no, it won't. It'll be pretty good, I think, because I took the tape measure, and you measure in, it's about 3/4 of an inch of foam, okay? Now, why did I put this bag in here, this plastic bag? Well, if I ever have to replace this window, I don't want all this crack sealer foam, which is basically foam glue, okay? I don't want that being stuck to the inside of the window. If I have to take the window off and replace, say it gets broke or something, I can have somebody, a window installer, take that off and it won't be all glued in. They can take it off, get another window and put it right back in there, and there won't be any stickiness to it, or attraction to it. So that's why I'm doing it this way, all right? I'm not going to put the foam in today, because once you use these cans and then set it aside, the next day the can's no good. Okay, it won't. I only use a little bit of it for this little area. So what I want to do is do the passenger side too. Over here where the sink is. Oh. So I want to do the passenger side too. Well, where the sink is over here, like I said, I got to take this countertop out. After I take the countertop out, I'm going to come out here and put my support for the bed and all that. That'll come right to the edge of this window. From right here to here is going to be, from here back is going to be bed down here. Well, this is cut too low, okay, and I want to open this up. So I'm going to take this panel out, okay. After I take the kitchen sink out, I'm going to take this panel out, cut it right here and here, and put this piece back in just the way it is. But right here, instead of a big square window, I'm going to have a rectangular window, and it's going to come up the same height as this one, so it'll be identical on both sides. The reason I'm doing it this way is because then, if it's only up to here, I'll have a window here and a window here, but I can also open for a vent on both sides, okay? And that is a huge help when you got a little bit of a breeze, some wind coming in this window and then out that window and whatever, so cross ventilation. So that's what we got going on here. Sorry it's a little late, and sorry the lighting's so bad, but that's about every flashlight I got is out here lighting the place up right now. So I got quite a bit done yesterday, and I got busy today doing stuff, and come out this evening to make this video and charge the generator. My refrigerator was going on the semi, and I wanted to charge the batteries up, so I come out here for about an hour to do that, and I thought, well, I better do a video while I'm out here. So with that, I think that's it for this video. Stay tuned. We'll see more destruction and reconstruction. So, ciao.